back. Alex Curry here with Dierks Bentley's fresh off the stage with the infamous String Dusters. That is a time of its own. You kind of also bring the party wherever you go up there.
Yeah, those guys bring it. I mean, when they were getting ready to walk out on stage, there wasn't a whole lot of people there yet, you know. But I knew once the banjo started, one more song. I knew once they started hitting the banjo, people were going to go crazy because bluegrass music. Everyone loves bluegrass music that I know of. So it was an awesome crowd. Those guys are the best of the best.
You can't not dance and move around when you hear that kind of music.
Yeah, I mean, it's cool. I'm used to hearing bluegrass in the mountains. And so to hear like on this beach setting in the sand, I mean, it actually works pretty well.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, you have such a rad vibe to your music. I like to call it fun country. Fun country. Your concerts are amazing. Fun tree. We just started something. Your concerts are a blast. Is it just kind of like an extension of who you are every single day in your music on stage in those moments?
I think so. Yeah, I think the live show is, we always approach the live show as like it's the last show we're ever going to play, and we put everything we have into it. And I generally just have a great time being on stage with my guys. You know, I love the guys, my band, and feeding off the energy of the crowd. We really, kind of ask a lot of them to really make the show what it is. They got to give us everything we give out that we want to get back from them, and vice versa. And so it's a little bit of reflection, just living, going out there and just having the time of your life.
What's it been like, especially this last year, being back on the road, seeing the full stadiums again, feeling how hungry fans are for music, connecting with them?
COVID didn't exist in the South, so we've been touring all. We never really stopped, but I know out here it's a different story.
Yep.
But yeah, we went back out again in April of 21, and so we really just had we've been touring pretty much nonstop.
Yeah.
It felt. Just last summer was incredible to be on the road. People were just so happy to have live music again. This summer's a continuation of that.
Yeah.
It feels great. I mean, it was honestly 2020 was a nice little break. I've been touring for a long time, so I was able to take a little break. And my band guys and my crew, I kept everyone on full salary so everyone could enjoy a little time off, which we all needed.
Yeah.
And then we came back in April of 21, just rocking, and it's been a fun run ever since.
So you're the best boss ever, basically, is what you're saying. You're keeping everyone on, take a little break. We had Ashley McBride on here earlier. She was talking about how your tour is just such a family, and everyone feels so connected.
I love Ashley McBride. I want to be the president of her fan club. She is. And it's you discover a band and you're like you're your little band, then everyone else starts discovering them. Well, everyone's known about her for a long time, but this year she's up for a lot of CMA nominations. I feel like my little there's gonna be a lot of people coming into the Ashley McBride party that for some reason are already in it. She is just so great.
How cool and special is that to maybe help elevate someone's career like that?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like she elevates mine. When she comes on, we might perform together tonight. I just sent her a text to see if she wanted to come sing with me because we were on tour together and we had a couple songs we did. I just, it makes me look, when she walks on a stage with me, I look like a rock star. I also just texted Tennille Towns because I heard she's here and I love singing with her as well. So we'll see. These powerful women, it's a really great time in Nashville right now. There's a lot of great women putting out awesome albums.
Yeah.
Certainly Ashley and Tennille are part of that. Carly Pierce and Lainey Wilson is having a huge year, so it's a good time in Nashville for women.
It was
for country music.
They got to see each other here, Tennille and Ashley. They had a moment here, like, oh my God! And you can just feel the love. I mean, country alone is that to begin with, kind of bringing everyone together, having a good time, having that love. But as you mentioned, to see that support for one another is something pretty unique and special.
Oh yeah, it's a cool genre. It's really, in LA, I had a great time being out here. I've been e-foiling. I went.
I saw that.
I went and hiked up.
Temescal.
Thank you.
Yep.
Temescal Canyon.
Yep.
And it is great out here, but it is a little more spaced out, whereas in Nashville, it's kind of a little more like we're all kind of a little closer together. You bump into each other a little more often, I think, than out here, just because it's a little more spaced out.
Yeah.
But, boy, I wish we could bring that ocean a little more.
Right.
Can we have a little bit of that ocean in Tennessee? It would be great.
Right.
We're missing that. So nice.
So that foil board, I mean, I'm born and raised here, never tried it,
Hard.
But you actually looked good doing it.
Well, I had this guy, Todd Thompson, who's like he hangs out with Laird Hamilton. This guy's amazing, and he was kind of giving me a lot of pointers. It's one thing to get on it and just ride it with the surfboard in the water.
Yeah.
To get it actually up on the foil and hold it there is a whole nother deal. So I kind of like get up and I go back down, get up. But we were surfing over these dolphins. It was unbelievable. I mean, like dolphins all around the board.
It's magical.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's magic here.
So then walk us through, because you said you've been touring for a long time. You don't have a lot of time off. But when you do have time off, what is a week like in the life of Dierks Bentley? If you had it your way, what are you doing? Fun.
Oh, well, I mean, fun for me. I got 3 kids, so just fun's being with them. I got 2 girls and a son, and I want to be as successful at that role that I have been in the role of lead singer. And so just being home, get into a good routine, especially the fall. You know, the fall in the South is really pretty. And for me, doing the drops at school and then get on my bike. I love biking, all kinds of bikes, mountain bikes, gravel bikes, even road bikes. So just going for a long bike ride maybe, and coming back and hanging out with my wife and just doing dumb stuff at home. You know, I'm all about doing dumb stuff. It's just that's where I find a lot of fun. But certainly out here on the road, we get after it as much as we can. You know, this week alone, I was on an elk hunt out in Oregon.
Whoa.
I was riding mountain bikes in the Pacific Northwest. I was e-foiling in California. I got a chance to sing with the infamous String Dusters all in the last 7 days. So we kind of pack it all in.
What a life.
It's
what a special and pretty incredible life when you take a step back.
When someone says, you know, they want to be a country singer, I'm always like, the first requirement is,
yeah,
can you get by with no sleep?
Yeah.
Because if that's good, then you're going to have a great time.
Yeah.
We like to have fun. I mean, I spent the first 10 years of my life on the road pretty much hungover,
yeah,
and playing Xbox games and waiting for the sun to go down. So
yeah.
I feel like I'm making up for lost time now and trying to get after it a little more.
You are. And we can't wait to see you get after it tonight.
No, this is going to be so fun.
Everyone's in for a treat.
This is kind of the end of this is kind of it.
Is this it?
Yeah, this is the last of a 10-day run, and we have some other little things to clean up before the year's over, but this is kind of the end of the tour, and the fact that Ashley's here is perfect. So it should be a lot of friends coming to this one. This is a big show.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
Chills just hearing you think about it. We're honored to have you here. Can't wait to see you take the stage. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now let's head out to some more live music and go see Ashley McBride.
Yeah.